Hello guys, my name is Dante. I am writing a song for Mr. Brown about John Paul Marrot. I had to do it for his project that he wanted everyone to do, so I chose to do a rap. You guys can find me at Dante the Genesis on Instagram and SoundCloud. Look up my stuff. I work really nice, I work really hard, and I put a lot of work into what I do. I'm proud of what I do, and what I do is rap. So I thought, why not make a rap for Mr. Brown? Mr. Brown's been wanting me to record something and show it to the class because it's so good. Stop gassing me, man. Like, no, I'm just playing. But, yeah, so I wrote a song about John Paul Marrot. A little short, 3 minutes. Mr. Brown seemed to love it, so here we go. John Paul Marrot, he was loved for the skills that he got. His writing was revolutionary and it was hot. He added so much fire to the flame that it burned the pot. Air boiled out of the top, yet no one asked him to stop. Due to his skin disease, he had fallen very ill. But he would keep writing until the day he was killed. Charlotte Corday took his life in 1793. And back then, the best way of death was the guillotine. Took her head off for the crime that she had committed. John Paul Marrot was dead, and no one will forget it. 1743 through 1793, the summer of 93, Corday made history. And I thought to myself, how could this happen? There's no way that she could have caught John lacking. She gained his trust by giving false information about a group of traitors, and she knew she was faking. And Paul couldn't fight back because he was sick. Dermatitis herpetiformis is a skin disease Paul was diagnosed with, and ever since he was a kid, it's just what he lived with. And I think it's funny how Paul died for no reason. But when Corday killed him, she had a reason. She thought that he was responsible for the reign of terror, and that when he was dead, life would start to get better. But what really happened was the total polar opposite. Marrot's death made life worse by the minute. Like I said, Marrot was dead, and no one will forget it. And the people of the day and age were still tormented. Charlotte Corday, a supporter of the rival fraction, she worked with inmates at Bastille. The outcome was tragic. She wanted to kill Marrot, and so she made it happen. She did it slick, quick, and quiet, almost just like magic. Marrot also thought that everyone should be treated equal, from the highest to the lowest estate. It's what he believed in. And if everyone isn't being treated equal, we're missing pieces through a peace puzzle that can never be finished. He was determined to diminish the third estate. If you ask me, I think what he was doing was great. But you know what they say, haters are just gonna hate until there's no more days and no one left to hate. Mr. Brown over here got me rushing a song. This is not a rap, this is a song. I stayed up all night long looking up information about someone I never heard of. I took this as an obstacle and jumped it like a hurdle. If you paid attention, 12 facts in 2 minutes. I wanted to have it memorized so I wouldn't forget it. But as I was writing this last period, I was shook. I just hope he puts a 105 for us in the book. There you go, Mr. Brown. John Paul Marrot, 12 facts. Rap. Now it's your turn.